Hi guys, well as I said I was going to try a few new things and this is one of them. Just going to recap some sport throughout the week and just give a quick review on the games that are up and coming. So we're going to jump straight into it. We're going to recap the Masters and look, I just love the Masters, love the tradition, Augusta. One day I'd love to go over there. It's on the bucket list. But look, if you're going through this year, I would have thought one of the top rated players was going to win. I liked Phil, I liked Spieth, I liked Rory, I loved Ricky Fowler, and to be honest, I mean Spieth had an absolute explosion on the last day, but congratulations to Willett on winning. It's a pretty special time for him having the kid as well, so really special, and I'm not sure if he's going to be a golfer of the future, but really, really good. Bryson DeChambeau as well, becoming a pro. I look forward to watching that kid play. He's got money written all over him. Okay, we'll jump straight into the AFL. Recap of last week. The Hawks survived the scare against St Kilda, up by 3. The Lions beating the Suns. Now, I just could not see that coming. The Suns, hopefully they can rebound this week. The Swans and the Crows, what a cracker. 10 points. Look, that was a great game. And just not a game, but Collingwood and Freo, I'm not sure what's doing between those two teams. Really disappointing starts to their season. I went to the Swans-Collingwood game and they just haven't looked like a team, Collingwood, at all. This week, round 5, Friday night, cracker after the way the Crows played. The Hawks and the Crows, I think the Hawks will win, but should be an absolute cracker. The 05 Grand Final replay at the SCG. Lewis Jetta returns. Swans and West Coast. Look, I'm going to tip the Swans, mainly because I'm a huge Swans fan. Well, a Swans fan, but also because I hopefully think they'll get up. Freo and Carlton, well, who would have thought neither of those two teams would have won a game? Surely Freo can get something going and beat Carlton. And Anzac Day, another bit of tradition, along with not as big as the Masters, of course, but I just love tradition in sport. I think it's fantastic. Same thing, both teams aren't going as well, but look forward to that game. Rugby will kick off straight away with round 8. The Cheetahs putting 90 on the Sunwolves. Is that it's their first year? Is it a success? I'm not sure now. A professional team conceding 90 points is a bit of a concern. The Tars losing at home to the Brumbies. Look, the Waratahs ball control is just dreadful. I think it's something that needs to be addressed. And the last game, the Lions getting up again, they've been really impressive this year. They've beaten the Chiefs, another win this week. Look, I think the Lions are obviously not going to go win the comp, I don't think, but they're certainly looking better and better. Round 9, three games, Canes and Chiefs. Should be a cracker. The Force at home to the Tars. Now, I think this is a must-win for the Tars. They hold the ball. I think they beat the Force, but can they hold the ball? Yeah, I'm not sure. And the Brumbies at home to the Crusaders. I think that's a huge Sunday afternoon game down there in Canberra. I hope the Brumbies win. Good luck to the boys. No Anzac Day game, I think, was surprising there in the rugby. I know they don't do it, but I think it could be something they could look into. Next sport, EPL. Well, as you know, it's week 34, has just finished of 38. Leicester on top, had a 2-2 draw with West Ham. The Spurs 4-0 over Stoke, and Arsenal still to play against West Brom. I think they'll beat West Brom, which will push them up into 3rd place. The relegation bracket, there's Villa already gone. The other 3 teams trying to not fit in those last 2 spots. Norwich, Sunderland, Newcastle. Look, Sunderland, I mean, you can tell 3-0 win over Norwich. Hurts Norwich, huge for Sunderland. And then Newcastle as well, having a 3-0 win over Swansea. Great for them. What 2 teams will go there? Well, there's 3 more weeks now to find out, and I'm sure those coaches will do everything to keep them out. Leicester will play Swansea this week. The Spurs play West Brom, and I think both those 2 teams will get up to... it'll go into week 36, 7 and 8. Last thing I just want to finish on is the Hong Kong Sevens. Look, I went there last year with a few mates. If you haven't done it, put it on your bucket list. An absolute gem of a trip. Just couldn't push it more for anyone else. Fiji won this year. They beat New Zealand in the final. They won last year as well, so they're Hong Kong specialists. Australia finished 4th. They lost to South Africa in the qualifier. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. I'm just going to replay a few memories of my experiences at Hong Kong. Hopefully get you guys excited. Maybe we could all do a trip there next year, but minus one certain person because I'm not sure if he's allowed back. Anyway, enjoy, boys and girls. All the best for the week. Go the Swans.